What started as a Christmas tradition in El Paso is now a symbol of pride for El Pasoans.
We are talking about the Star on the Mountain. And KFOX 14 reporter Adriana Candelaria shows us how the star has evolved over time and the neighbor it almost had in Mexico.
That's in tonight's special assignment.
"460 light bulbs mean 1,000 emotions.
You're going to be welcomed, and everyone that missed you loves you.
I think it brings people closer together.
The star's 5 points stretch out like arms above the Sun City, always open, beaming, welcoming.
You know, El Paso's home.
It made an impression as a child, and ever since then I've associated it with home.
The star first lit up the El Paso sky in November of 1940. It was built by the El Paso Electric Company. A sub-headline in the El Paso Times reads, "Many residents were puzzled at first sight of the company's Christmas gift. The star was only 50 feet wide, but its twinkle was dimmed when a storm blew out most of the light bulbs away." The star El Pasoans now see was built in 1946. It's 459 feet tall, and it has a width of 278 feet. In 1980, the star was lit for 444 days during the Iran hostage crisis. Then it lit up once again from 1990 through 1991 as a beacon of hope for Fort soldiers and all U.S. troops deployed to the Gulf War. El Paso Electric only lit up the star during the holidays. Paul Terry was just a young boy then.
You knew the holiday was here when you saw the star lit. Where now it's, you know, you're in El Paso when the star's lit.
Paul has a bond with the star like none other.
I just change bulbs out and make things work.
But it's not like a small job.
No, it's not a small job. Still yet, I feel an important job. I don't want the star ever to go away.
Paul has been the caretaker of the star since it was turned over to the El Paso Chamber of Commerce back in 1993.
I'll be here till I'm dead if I have anything to say about it.
A radiant display from afar, it's just wires, poles, and light bulbs up close.
This stuff wasn't made to be permanent. It just is now.
The public is not allowed to hike up to the star. It is monitored by cameras, but Paul says that hasn't stopped people from taking some of the light bulbs.
The ones that run away and I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't like those folks. These bulbs are $12 to $15 a piece.
The Chamber of Commerce says another city tried replicating the idea and actually visited the star to see how it was created. That city was none other than Ciudad Juarez. In the early 2000s, the face of former Mexican President Benito Juarez lit the Juarense sky briefly. Old newspaper articles say the Benito Juarez display was built to be bigger than the El Paso star, but it was short-lived because it could not withstand snow. The star often lights up for a person or people, lovebirds celebrating wedding anniversaries, birthdays, friendships. Sometimes it's the closest people can get to heaven, lighting the star in memory of a loved one.
In honor of Dominique Destiny Fonseca, in celebration of our wedding on January 12, 2019, to my loving wife, may our new life together shine as bright as the star.
In honor of Jennifer Straw Viescas, Jenny, you're a joy to our family. You bless many people through your compassion, grace, and positive outlook on life.
In honor, Mary Troy. Mary, in honor of a very special birthday, Bernie and I have decided to light up the night in your honor. May you always twinkle and shine as bright as the stars in the heavens and on the star on the Mount Franklin Mountains.